This problem is similar to problem number 105 on page 295, section 5.4, and it's off of today's review sheet. But I need to solve for x. So I have a logarithm and I have an exponent. And at this point in our knowledge of logarithms, I think what I'm going to be doing, since I have a base 4, and I see I have a 4 over here, and I see 64, and I know that 64 is equal to 4 cubed, I'm going to be looking to do something with base 4. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to change my logarithmic expression into an exponential expression. So I'm going to do that by kind of knowing what this is saying to me. This is telling me that the exponent I have to put on base 4 to get 64 to the x is negative 4. So I can rewrite that as 64 to the x is equal to 4 to the negative 4. I did my little animation thing. I moved the 4 over here. I bumped it up. I bumped up the negative 4 into being my exponent. Now, I could find out what is 4 to the negative 4th, and I would find out that 4 to the negative 4th is equal to 1 over 253. But I don't really need to do that. Oh, 1 over 256, I believe. That's better, huh? Yeah. I don't need to do that, because what I'm looking for is I want to get the same base. And I know that 64 is the same thing as 4 cubed, and that you should know. So you should know that 64 is 4 cubed. So I have 4 cubed to the x power is equal to 4 to the negative 4th. Well, now I'm getting somewhere here. I have 4 to the 3x is equal to 4 to the negative 4th. Well, I have the same base. The base is 4. So just like if a to the x is equal to a to the y, I know that x is equal to y. I now know that 3x is equal to negative 4. So x is equal to negative 4/3. And if we wanted to just check that here, I can find, well, I can try and check it in my calculator here. I'm going to go math, alpha, math, so I have log base, and I'm going to do 64 caret parentheses negative 4 divided by 3 close parentheses. Oh, no, not close parentheses. Yes, no, close parentheses, and then comma to tell them that I want it to be in base 4, and that should come out to be negative 4. And in fact it is. Okay, so I've checked it, and that is in fact the answer.